So, Rebecca, do you really think Leah is still alive? Thank you for talking to me, Rebecca and Nathan. So 3 years ago, on the 19th of February 2018, your daughter, Leah Sharibu, was kidnapped by Boko Haram terrorist group in Dapchi, Yobe State. So it's been 3 painful years for you as mom and dad, but also 3 hopeful years as you continue to keep her memory alive. So, Rebecca, do you really think Leah is still alive? If you believe that Leah is still alive, and let's say she's watching now and listening to us, what is your message to your daughter?
Idan Leah tana jina yanzu abinda zan gaya mata, zan yi mata godiya. Domin yanda ta tsaya bata musunci Yesu ba. Kuma ina nan ina mata addu'a, duniya dukkan suna mata addu'a. In Allah ya yarda wata rana za ta dawo.
Nathan, what do you have to say to the kidnappers of your daughter?
I'm pleading for them to release my daughter the way they release other girls. Please.
Grandma Olayinka said to ask you, why do you think it has taken the government of President Muhammadu Buhari this long to bring your daughter home? 3 years ago, he promised that he would do everything to bring Leah back home. 3 years after, you're still waiting. What would you like to say to President Muhammadu Buhari?
Ina da sako ma President Muhammadu Buhari. Domin yayi ta mana alkawali har yanzu alkawali bai cika ba. To ni ban sani ba, ga 'yan matan da su aka ɗauke su kwata-kwata wata ɗaya a yi releasing nasu. Amma yarinya ɗaya har yanzu bata dawo ba. Yanzu da kamar yarinyansa ne wanda ta ya haifa a cikin shi. Yau shekara 3 muna fama, da shi ne yaya zai yi da ransa. Ga samarin da aka ɗiba a makaranta a wajen Zamfara nan, ya yi kokari ya fitar da su. Me yasa yarinya na kwaya ɗaya ba zai iya cire mini ba? Har yau ta cika shekara 3 a captivity. Ba mu ga Leah ba. Ina alkawalin da ya dauka. Kyawun alkawali cikawa. Ina alkawali. Me yasa ba zai iya cire min yarinya na guda ɗaya ba?
And how regular does the government communicate with you? How often do they reach out to you?
Tun da aka ɗauki yarinya na a 19 February 2018, ba mu ji komai ta wajen gwamnati ba. Sai watan 7 October, shi ne muka yi magana da shi a waya, da shi President Muhammadu Buhari. Kuma abin da ya gaya mini, ya ce yana kokari in Allah ya yarda Leah za ta fita. A wancan wata bai daɗe ba ya saka tura ministoci suka je Dapchi. Abin da ya gaya mini a waya din shine suka je suka gaya mana. suka ce ba da daɗewa ba suna kokari Leah za ta fita. A bayan haka ba mu sake jin komai ta wajen gwamnati kuma ba. Sai last year, October kuma, shine ya tura Minister of Women Affairs ya tura mana. Kuma da ta zo, ta ce mana ba da daɗewa ba, Leah za ta dawo. Mu yi addu'an da za mu yi ma, mu yi kamar Leah ma ta riga ta fita. To har yanzu gashi ba mu ban Leah ba.
Regina Chris Obodo is a Nigerian journalist, and she said to ask you, do you regret raising Leah as a Christian? Tutu Oyeteju is also a mother of two. And she said, do you still have faith in God? Do you still believe? So I'm asking you, do you still believe there is Jesus? Do you still have faith in God?
I believe in God. I believe in Jesus 100%. And I'm not regretting to have Leah as my daughter.
The Leah Sharibu Foundation and the parents of Leah Sharibu continue to push for the safe return of Leah. But how long can they push for? How long can they sustain the push? Alhaji Shitu from Ilorin in Kwara State said he believes that all hope is not lost over your daughter Leah. He believes strongly that one day Leah will come back. And he said to tell you that may Allah continue to strengthen you. Pearl Okoli Ozulumba is a Nigerian mother, and she sends her love to you. Pearl said she knows it's not easy not having closure, and she hopes you continue to find strength. Alhaji Shitu and Pearl represent a lot of Nigerians. Women, men, Christians, Muslims who continue to pray, appeal, and demand for the safe return of your daughter. What would you like to say to Nigerians?
I appreciate their concern, both Christians and Muslims in Nigeria, the way they are praying for my daughter's release. I appreciate. Thank you very much for every one of them.
Leah represents the Nigerian child. So on that fateful day, 19th of February, 2018, when you heard that sad news that your daughter was kidnapped, what did you do? How was the day like?
On that fateful day, 19th February, I'm on duty, my duty post. I received a phone call that Boko Haram entered the GGSS Dapchi and made away with some girls. But on that very day, we don't know whom they took. Except the following morning that I heard that my daughter is among the victims. So I went to Dapchi, and the thing was very painful. Yes.
Ya gaskiya a ranar ba mu ji daɗi ba. Ba mu ji daɗi ba. Mun ji kamar duniya ma ya ishe mu a ranar domin rashin wannan yarinya. Na yi ta kuka, na fa'i na tuma. An ɗauke ni an kai ni asibiti, ban san ina nake ba. Sabar bakin ciki. A cikin yara 110 aka ce yarinya da ɗaya ba ta dawo ba.
Dr. Puldu, it's 3 years today that Leah Sharibu was kidnapped by Boko Haram terrorist group in Dapchi, Yobe State. So what is Leah Foundation doing today? What is the significance of today for Leah Foundation? What have you been doing in the last 3 years? And what are you looking to do in securing Leah back home?
Thank you very much, Joe. I appreciate your continuous support for Leah's family. and I'm glad today you are together with them. It's a very sad day. It's been crying all through. For Leah Foundation, today is a day that we are seeking and asking everybody to speak up. 3 good years. I don't want to burst into tears like Leah's mother. I can't describe it. But from the 13th of February to today, we had called the entire world to pray. Because we are a faith-based foundation, the very first thing that we do is to petition God concerning all that is happening to women and girls. So we had asked people all over globally for a prayer this week specifically, and to focus on Leah, who represents every girl and woman who is in any form of captivity. So we had prayed, and we will continue to pray. The second thing we have asked this week, and especially today, is for everyone to speak up. Please do not remain silent. The pressure needs to be going on daily. And I truly want to appreciate Women Radio. I want to appreciate all other media who are pushing this out. On a daily basis, you are keeping count. Thank you very much. Thirdly, we want to plead with everyone. Please, can you pressure your governments all over the world to support Nigeria? Because it seems Nigerian government is unable to solve the security problem of this country. It started in 2009 with Boko Haram in Northeast. It got to Middle Belt, now to the southern part of Nigeria. Nigeria is entirely engulfed in this problem. Who are the ones paying the greatest price? Girls and women and children. They are the ones paying the greatest price. And that is why we are asking the entire governments all over the world come to the aid of Nigeria. So, we want everyone today to specifically pray for Nathan, Rebecca, and Leah. Since today Leah is 3 years. Please uphold them in prayers. Because today they want to spend it quietly in the presence of the Lord. So after the interviews, we are just going to be in prayers. So I ask that everyone should join them and just pray. Thank you.
Together, we can bring Leah Sharibu back home if we all continue to remind the government of its obligations to the citizens of Nigeria to protect every Nigerian. A daily countdown will set as a constant reminder to the federal government of Nigeria to bring back Leah Sharibu, the only Dapchi girl remaining in the custody of Boko Haram. It is hoped that these daily reminders will put the government on their toes to do everything to bring Leah back, the Chibok girls, and the rest who are still in captivity, denied of their freedom in their motherland. My name is Tom Okiwali Shunaya. God bless Nigeria.
Thank you.